So here we are at MACNA 2018 in Las Vegas. Now here's a little display which is at the Marine Pure stand, and it's really demonstrating some different ways that you can actually implement Marine Pure. So the first thing is, assuming that the water's coming from an aquarium, you really want to make sure that it's pre-filtered. So whether it's going through a filter sock or polyfilter or something that's going to take out the solids, then you can use Marine Pure passively. Now, passively means the water is able to go around the Marine Pure and is not necessarily forced through it. If you don't force the water through the Marine Pure, you're going to get a higher rate of denitrification for the ratio of nitrification. So the blocks are perfect for that situation, but any of the Marine Pure products can be implemented in that particular fashion. Even the new Marine Pure gems still work in this fashion. You can still run them passively. So at Majestic Aquariums, we'll often get Marine Pure blocks and cubes and just place them in our aquarium, and we definitely see better results out of our aquarium. Now we can also run the Marine Pure actively, and if we're running it actively, there's going to be more oxygen around the Marine Pure, and there's going to be a higher state of nitrification compared to denitrification. So if you're going to have a high fish stock, you're really going to want to run the Marine Pure actively. So you're forcing the water through it, so you're getting higher nitrification. You can also use the plates. You can use them over your egg grate, once again for very good active filtration. Many of your filters have got sleeves, and you can use the Marine Pure plates to slot into the sleeves. And the Marine Pure is very, very easy to cut. So if you just grab a hacksaw or any sort of saw, even a large knife will easily cut the Marine Pure. So the key is to make sure it's pre-filtered, and then to generally have a combination of passive and active application. And when you want to clean the media, it's really important that you're very gentle with it, because you don't want to be rough on it, or you can sort of chip it, because it is a very fine ceramic. And you don't want it in any application where it's rumbling around, because you will actually damage it. And when you clean it, you just want to gently shake it in a bit of water that you've removed from the fish tank. What you do not ever want to do with any Marine Pure is to run it under the hose, because the hose is going to have potentially chlorine and various things that may actually kill the good bacteria that's inside the Marine Pure. You also want to expect that when you first introduce Marine Pure to your aquarium, that it could take a good 3 weeks to establish the nitrification, which is the breakdown of the ammonia, nitrite and nitrate, and expect a good 3 months for the formation of the denitrification. That process really takes a lot longer, so you really need to be patient. If you are adding Marine Pure to another media because you want to upgrade your media, then you really want to just introduce a little bit of Marine Pure at a time, and don't throw out all your old media straight away, because you're going to be relying on the good bacteria in the old media until the good bacteria grows inside the Marine Pure. And the last thing I'd be really cautious of is that there's so many fake Marine Pure products on the market at the moment, and really do your research. And you want to make sure that if a new Marine Pure copy comes out on the market, you need to give it a lot of time to see if it is effective. And Marine Pure do a lot of independent testing. So there's so many companies in the aquarium industry that just don't have access to the same sorts of R&D that Marine Pure did, which is a pre-GFC R&D budget in the waste management water system, not the aquarium industry. The aquarium industry collectively wouldn't have the sort of R&D budget that the massive companies of the waste management system have access to. So if you do contact Sir Media, they are quite great at giving you independent studies for any new media that comes on the market, so you can get a better idea of not necessarily listening to the claims of the aquarium manufacturers that are claiming to have higher surface area than Marine Pure, because the studies that Marine Pure have found have suggested that there's an optimal surface area to volume ratio. So if you go and claim that you've got a higher amount of surface area, that may very well reduce the efficiency of the media. So the aim is not to have the highest surface area. The aim is to have the perfect surface area to volume ratio. So this information is available, the Marine Pure company.